Hello, my name's Jason, and welcome back to I Have a Story. You'll have to excuse me for the bad hair day, and part of me making this channel was to share my problems, but yet I still try to hide them an awful lot. And I'm having problems, and I don't make videos and don't come on camera because I'm having problems and issues, and it's embarrassing. A lot of it is, but I have to step up because that's part of what this channel is all about, sharing our problems, right? Part of the reason I'm having a bad hair day is because I can't lift my arms. I had to go to court yesterday, and court doesn't care about your medical conditions, and they just proved it once again. And I was having a day that I normally hide and don't do anything. I have to lay down, and I couldn't because they don't let you lay down in court. I could barely stand up, barely stand on my own feet, but yet I still had to sit there and somehow represent myself. Pretty hard to represent yourself when you can't even focus what's going on because you're getting shots of pain through your body that are so severe that you can barely even stand up. But it doesn't matter. So now I'm all messed up because of that. I had to use my cane. My doctor ordered me to use a cane, and I told him, I said, "What? I understand using a cane with all the lower extremity problems, and that's why I'm using a cane, and you're recommending it. But I already know from having to hold on to walls, trees, and you see I fall into them, you see the bruise on my face from it, that my upper extremities suffer from it. So using a cane yesterday, it put my neck and my back out, my arms and my shoulders. I left it. I couldn't even drive home. I had to drive down to the lake. And fortunately, I live in a beautiful place, in a place where it is very safe to navigate. I just drove a couple blocks down to the lake and just had to sit in a parking lot, lay there and just snuggle with my dog. I was in so much pain. I had water. My eyes were tearing up, and I couldn't even focus on what was going on. But none of that matters. So I can't today, and for 2 days now, can't even lift my arms up enough to even be able to brush my hair or change my shirt. And this appointment today that I have. So welcome to my bad hair day. That's not what this video is about. This video is about, I've been complaining about this technology and advancements in technology, which is great and wonderful. I talked about how we're being attacked with it as well. Now, something people have to think about with this. Okay, well, the glitch in the matrix, as I'm talking about the electronics once again, that it just stopped recording again on me, which I'm not going to get into that right now. So with these electronics, um, something people have to think about. They think it's great when these great big entities entities come out and produce this stuff and think about the wonderful things we can benefit from it. We always have to remember the bad things that people can do with it. Every advancement in technology, there's somebody out there waiting who has the ability and capabilities of manipulating it, using it, doing something else with it. And I'll use this as a positive note, on a positive side, as an example, and especially I've talked about being a car guy and enjoying cars. If you look at, I can't remember his name, I think his name's Chris. He has a YouTube channel where he has shops dedicated to repairing Tesla cars because Tesla has made it so nobody else can. They put in all this encryption so nobody else can work on their cars. Wonderful age of technology, right? It creates more inability for other companies to compete. It impedes people's abilities to be able to fix things themselves or other companies to be able to step in and compete with the repairs of this. It's a monopoly, is what it is. But this guy is very smart, and he's got shops dedicated to figuring out what Tesla does and how to repair them and do the repairs for far less than the unreal amounts Tesla wants to repair their cars. See the monopoly in this. He has been able to break through some of Tesla's technology and do it on his own. This is just an everyday guy on the street who owns an auto shop. Think about people who are far more up than that. So now, and that's where I'm getting into the meat of this video. today, and I've been getting, I mean, the rampant uh, calls and emails that I'm getting that are trying to, interfere with my life, take my money, get my personal information has just become off unreal. And in part, I have a lot of questions about being targeted, that it's being hit on me as a whammy, and the more you'll hear me talk about it on here. But again, I'm here to share it, not just the story, but the evidence. Um, so I get a call from Verizon. I've been talking about Verizon and the phone companies and AT&T. I get a call from Verizon that claims that it is their customer service department, and I've been getting emails that appear to be legitimate emails from Verizon that there's a problem with my account and we need to take care of this. Now, I canceled my account. It was what, back in October? So, I mean, that was last year, the end of last year. I think it was October. I have all the documents. I've talked about it. You can go back to my videos and look at me, Aaron, when I was going through all that with Verizon. So, I have to stop here. Um, so I get these emails and this phone call. Well, this is the call I got today, and I started recording when I realized this isn't Verizon. This is an AI technology trying to hack my information. So the phone call I got today from them, um, this was not Verizon. If this is, please press 1 now. If not, press 2. And this is something I want people to pay attention to. Notice there was no
Well,
name.
obviously, that's not me if I don't know who that is.
If this is, please press 1 now. If not, press 2. If you need some time to bring to the phone, press 1. Notice, people, there's no name being stated in the If we have reached recording. The wrong number for this person, press 3. Now, I want you to stay tuned because it'll go back to the beginning where it tells me this is Verizon, a customer service. I didn't start recording right away because I didn't know what I was answering. But I will go back to. If we have reached the wrong number for this person, press 3. I will get back into the beginning opening when they called here in a minute.
Options say that I was here.
This is an urgent service alert from Verizon Wireless Financial Services attempting to reach. It is necessary for the account owner to call us back to resolve an important wireless account matter. Please call us today at 1-800-754-0961, where they will be prompted to enter their 10-digit reference number. I'm going to try to talk over this so people don't hear it. Well, that's my phone number that they're given as the reference number. I guess I'll stop there and pick back up where I call that phone number. 754-0961, and the reference number is 906. They repeated it in there. I'll give it a call.
See what this is all about. What was that? Come on.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press 2. If you are over 50, please press 1 now.
This was the phone number that he gave me.
Can you answer as to who this number was?
This was the number that was given in the recording to call back on that claimed to be Verizon customer service account.
You have qualified for a free medical alert system. You know, it's the little button you wear around your neck that you press in case
I'm going to get up and walk around for a minute. You can listen to what the last few minutes of this recording were.
You can instantly be connected with an advanced care specialist who will stay on the line with you until emergency services have arrived and your family has been contacted. Alert system provides you peace of mind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Press 1 to take advantage of this special offer on a free medical alert system. Otherwise, press pound. Press 1 to take advantage of this special offer on a free medical alert system. Otherwise, press pound. If you are currently enrolled in Medicare Part A and Part B and want to review your plan options, which may include additional plan benefits, and check your eligibility for the enrollment period, please press 1 now. If you have Medicare Part A and Part B for your health insurance, or if you are new to Medicare, aging in, losing coverage, or recently moved and are interested in learning about the plan options, which may include additional plan benefits, press 1 now to review Medicare Advantage plans that may be available in your area, or remain on the line for additional options. Again, press 1 now to speak to a licensed insurance agent who can check your eligibility for enrollment, or please remain on the line for additional options.
This is not sounding like Verizon. And the opening, welcome to Verizon.
Thank you for calling. This is Jessica on a recorded line. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, may I ask who this is?
Great. So with our promotion today, you actually have the opportunity to receive a free medical alert device. So congratulations.
What company are you with?
It's that little button you wear around your
Ma'am?
neck that you press in case of an emergency or even a fall. Now, when you're participating in our monitoring program, you actually can get your medical alert absolutely free. So oftentimes it's really expensive to buy a device like this. So we make it really simple for you. We pay for the entire unit itself and then ship it right to your house for free. And then, of course, we guarantee you 100% peace of mind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So let's go ahead and get you some more info on it, okay?
Is this a recorded line? Like, are you a real person?
I totally understand, but honestly, anyone can fall and get hurt, even the healthiest of people.
Really?
So it's really important to have a way to call for help in case of an emergency. So let's at least get you some more info, okay?
Are you a real person?
I'm sorry, you've reached the Medical Alert Center. Unfortunately, we're unable to assist you any further, but just for calling in today, you have the opportunity to receive a special gift. So just please stay on the line while I transfer your call. If you are currently receiving Social Security disability and want to save money, lower your doctor copays, or receive additional benefits, please press 1 now.
Holy cow.
Don't miss out if you are
What
on
is this?
disability and are interested in learning about the options which may lower your doctor copays, provide additional benefits, or help lower your prescription costs. Press 1 now. Don't wait. Press 1 now to see how much you can save. All others, press pound. If you have a red, white, and blue Medicare card and would like to save money, lower your doctor copays, or receive additional benefits, please press 1 now. Don't miss out if you have the red, white, and blue Medicare card and are interested in learning about the options which may lower your doctor copays, provide additional benefits, or help lower your prescription costs. Press 1 now. Don't wait. Press 1 now to see how much you can save. All others, press pound.
And it just hung up. Now, how are they going to call me posing as Verizon Wireless, have my phone number, tell me that there's an account, and I'll be getting emails about this too. So, this is definitely a scam. How are they getting away with this? How's this being? Come on, Biden, where are you with our infrastructure and infrastructure protecting the American people on this? That our money went to helping us, not just flushed down the toilet.
So that was my entire call, and I want people to understand the technology and the advancements that are taking place to scam us, to let people be aware of, and this is all just the bad aspects that are just happening more and more. Bad aspects of what this technology can do. So I want to share this with people so they can know, and we can all start sharing and share your stories and how much more of this actually happens and to what level and extent it happens to, and how many people, who's being targeted with this. The way we find out is by paying attention and sharing with each other. So that's why I'm sharing this video. I didn't want to come on camera today by any means. What I'm going to do today, not what I had planned, but that's my life. I want to share this with people so that other people don't fall victim to this and don't. I've known too many people who have fallen victim into these scams that are taking place. And one of the problems I have, our presidents, and this has been going on for decades. I'm not even just blaming Biden on this one. For how long now have these scams been taking place? All these Facebook and marketplace scams. Here, I'll sell you a car, you come pick it up and make the transaction, and it ends up all being a scam. Now, one of the complaints that are made, or one of the things that are said about the complaints being made, is that the people doing this are in foreign countries and we can't go after them because of different legalities and all this other stuff. Well, aren't we the big brother who takes care of the rest of the world? Aren't we the ones who should step up and say, let us come in and get these criminals? It should not be hard to trace money, especially when it's going through all this digital currency. It shouldn't be hard to trace it. If they're saying you can only pay through this specific digital currency through these specific lines, then that should be completely traceable, trackable. It should not even be very difficult at all, not for what our capabilities in our minds are set at anyway, right? Why is it so hard that we can't get that done after how long this has been going on? For I've known people getting scammed on these scams for decades. Why can't our government stand up and go after these people? That would truly be helping the American people and taking care of the American people, the American dollar, all of it. And it shouldn't be hard at all. Money is completely traceable. You just wait for the pickup. Follow the trail. But it's not being done. So I want to share this as far as the technologies, the advancements, and how they're now becoming more and more advanced and being used against us. And I don't want other people to be falling victim to this. And hopefully people will start standing up to Biden and telling him do something about this. It would definitely make more sense than a lot of things that we've just thrown so much money away that made no difference in our country.